Rogahn the Fearless and Zelligar the Unknown are legendary names. Even you, a young fledgling in a town far from the great cities of the realms, know of their reputation, even though their tale begins long before you were born. The elders and sages speak both names with respect, even awe, in a distant admiration for their memories of the two legendary figures. You have heard parts of the story before, but never enough to know all of it, or even what is true and what is only legend or speculation. But it is a great and fascinating beginning. In your own question to learn more. Rogahn the Fearless earned his name as a great warrior, and his reputation spread far and wide across the land. Zelligar the Unknown, equally renowned, earned his respected status and power as a foremost practitioner of the mystical arts of magic and sorcery. No one knows what occurrences of coincidence brought these two men together, but takes tale of their meeting and forming a strong bond of friendship, a union that would last for the ages. As this occurred, legend has it, the two men virtually disappeared from the view of civilization. Stories occasionally surface about a rumored hideaway being built deep in the wilderness, far from the nearest settlement, away from traveled routes and high upon craggy hill. But no one knows for sure. But some say their motive was to pursue the common goals of personal greed and some kind of vague or chaotic evil. In any case, they jointly led a hermit life with but a few occasional foray into the outside world to add to their own reputations. Many years passed until one day a great barbarian invasion came from the lands to the north, threatening to engulf the entire land with the save excesses of the unchecked alien horde. Just when things seemed the darkest, Rogahn the Fearless and Zelligar the Unknown make their unexpected, yet most welcome reappearance. Joining their powerful forces, they and their band of loyal henchmen met the barbarian army in a great battle at a narrow pass in the hills, and decisively turned back the invasion. Rogahn slew a horde of barbarians single-handedly, and Zelligar's powerful magic put their army to flight. It was a great victory, and a grateful populace rewarded the pair and their consorts with considerable treasure. After that, the two heroes returned to their mystical hideaway, and rumor has it that the spoils of victory were spent to further the construction, although some of it may yet be hidden somewhere else. The most exciting portions of the legend are the most recent. Some years ago, perhaps in the decade before you were born, Rogahn and Zelligar apparently decided upon a joint foray into the lands of the hated barbarians, taking most of their henchmen and associates along with them in a great armed band. The two personages, it seems, disappeared into the forbidden alien lands to the north on a great adventure, which some say may have been asked by the very gods themselves. Word just reaching civilization tells of some great battle in the barbarian lands where the legendary Rogahn and Zelligar may have met their demise. This rumored clash must have occurred some years ago, as there are few details and no substantiation of the story. The only thing certain is that, if all this is true, Rogahn and Zelligar have been gone for far too long. If only one had the knowledge and wherewithal to find their hideaway, he or she would have great things to explore. Now, just recently, came the most promising bit of information, a crude map purporting to show the way to the hideaway of the two men, a place apparently called Q. You or one of your acquaintances has this map, and if it is accurate, It could perhaps lead you to the mystical place that was their home and sanctuary. Who knows what riches of wealth and magic might be there for the asking? Yes, the risk is great, but the challenge cannot be ignored. Gathering a few of your fellows, you share that secret and embark on an adventure in the search of the unknown.